I actually have this girl, and she just recently switched into the Boston Latin Academy. I think she tested into this school, and in the beginning, she was having a really hard time with the math, and she said she felt so behind, and she was feeling a little bit discouraged. And one week after I'd been working with her, she came in and she pulled out this quiz, and she said, "Hannah, look at this! I got a 100." So that was just so exciting to see that our work had a positive impact. And you never really realize how much you didn't know about something you thought was familiar to you until you actually have to explain it to someone else. And you think, oh, what was the point of this again? And I think I learned a lot. You learn so much by teaching. I think that's really the philosophy that I've had going through this whole experience.
I've been a mentor at the EdPortal, and what that means is essentially I go in once a week for about 4 hours. And I went on Thursdays, which was really great because I got to do one-on-one and a project they call Science Club. So one-on-one, basically, you spend 40 minutes with a student, and they could be aged, I think the youngest one-on-one is fourth grade. And so fourth grade through high school. And basically, the session is tailored towards whatever the student likes. Some students want to do experiments the whole time. Some students just bring their homework and will sit there and do their homework. And basically, the mentor is just there to be a resource, to be a problem solver. So, I've done my homework with students. We'll both just sit there, and it's just a space for them to come and be able to do their work. Other students, especially the high school students, are sort of looking for advice. So sometimes they just want to sit and chat. So the one-on-one mentoring is so different. It just, goes from student to student.
I've been focusing a lot on the science mentoring aspect. So we did mainly a lot of really exciting things like exploding various objects. Like we would explode film canisters with the Alka-Seltzer rockets. We'd let them combine pretty basic things like vinegar and baking soda and let them see the explosion. And it was just really great to sort of introduce all these aspects of science to these young children because I remember being their age and my first experiences with science were very similar. It was just a mentor of mine who came and sort of showed me all these different aspects of scientific research and experimentation. And from there, I just became so inspired in science. And so I sort of felt that my goal in these one-on-one sessions was to sort of introduce that same spirit of science in these young children because I think it's very important that they sort of realize, science is all around them and they can definitely explore science by using just what they have.